Hello, and welcome to the first episode of this blind playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors, the latest collaboration Warriors game. I am Scutlist, and let me get this out of the way as soon as possible. I am here primarily as a Warriors fan. I used to also be a big Fire Emblem fan, but I guess that's in the past now. I might have been even more interested in this game if it had come, say, 3 years earlier. But oh well, let's get ourselves started.
Choose your main character.
Okay, main character selection, Rowan and Liana. It may just be something about these two being brand new characters, but I've honestly been more interested in these two than in any of the legacy characters. But anyway, between Rowan and Liana, pretty much everyone I know has kind of taken a cyber dump on Rowan over his Super Saiyan hairstyle. And honestly, I have to agree with that it's not very appealing. Obviously, we'll get to using both of these characters eventually, but let's start with Liana.
Select your difficulty level.
Let's see, I'm a veteran with Warriors games, so let's go with hard.
Please choose a game style.
And classic. Wait, what's this? Turn off level up windows. That's something I want to do. From the moment I saw the level up window, I had a problem with it that it would disrupt the flow of the game.
Choose your save data.
Let me take the time to mention I will be quiet during story segments and cutscenes. Okay, I may have a quibble or two, or I hope this doesn't set a standard for how long this game will generally be loading.
I won't let you defeat us! Your power is nothing compared to the bonds that connect us. Your madness ends here and now!
Our friends, our world's counting on us! We won't let it be destroyed! Together!
All of us shall win! My time has come. I can't give up yet.
Alright,
Coming so
hold on. First thing, okay. Okay, I was going to try to look at her moveset, but pressing start just brought that up. Okay, then I guess I'll just have to see what her moves are the old-fashioned way. C1? C2? I don't expect her to have her full moveset right now. C3? The furthest I would expect her to have right now is her C4.
With everyone by my side, there is nothing to fear.
No, apparently she has a C5 on her.
I'm here to help.
Hold on. Okay. If I want to change characters, I use the D-pad, not the analog stick. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure what was going through my mind right there. Of course it wouldn't be the analog stick. I use that to move the character. Anyway, what does Marth have to offer us? Hold on, C1. C2. C3. C4.
I'm not finished!
He's right!
Okay, that critical animation really goes on for too long.
Peace awaits us!
Anyway, I kind of think that map may be taking up a bit too much of the screen, but alright.
This ends here! I'm not finished!
Anyway, where exactly are we trying to go right now? There's an icon on the map here. Is this relevant? Over here, maybe? I do see Crom's icon. Oh, it may be expecting me to change. Anyway, what does Crom have to offer us? There we go.
The Chaos Dragon is about to meet his doom.
Hold on a second. Yes, I can make a character immediately quick run by dashing first, just like in Hyrule Warriors.
No running away this time. Now, together, we can take on anything.
Everything we've lost. We're going to take it all back.
No way am I sitting on the throne. Let Leanna take it instead. I'm gonna be Atolus's most powerful knight.
Well, I don't want it either. You could be a knight and a king.
You know I don't want to be both.
I'm not taking the crown.
And again with the bickering. You two stand at the cusp of adulthood. What would he think of it if your father saw you acting like this?
Prince Darius of Gristone has arrived.
Darius is here? All right! I
Hey,
know I'll
wait!
beat
Rowan! No sparring today! He already promised he'd help me with my studies. Are you listening?
Just you wait. You're gonna lose to me again.
Whenever you're ready, Rowan.
You say you'll beat him again, but Darius has never lost to you to begin with. Are you alright?
Now then, let's see what Liana can do. If you meant to sit and watch, then you are very much mistaken.
I don't normally wield a sword when I'm so outmatched. But if it means that I'll get better, then I'm happy to oblige.
You know what is ideal. Strength and wisdom alike, both in equal measure.
The sky!
What the heck?
We're under attack! Sound the alarm! What are those things?
They're going
The
for...
throne room!
If she's up there, then...
Mother's in danger!
Mother!
You two must keep going. Leave your mother's safety to me.
But...
No, I'm coming with you!
You can't. The enemy is already inside the castle. If you're captured...
Prince Rowan, Princess Leanna, we've been looking everywhere. It isn't safe here. We have to get you to the secret passage at once.
What are you talking about?
An emergency escape route, my lord. The Queen is already on her way there.
All right. Let's hurry to join.
We're coming, Mother.
Focus, both of you, and make for the exit. She's probably on her way there.
You know, I'll mention that after so many Warriors games that I just had to look at subtitles with Japanese voice acting, it's nice to be able to actually understand the voice work again. Some people may feel the voice work in this game is not the best, but I'm just glad to hear it in English.
I'm here to help. Let's go.
Warriors gauge, it's a Muso gauge.
Here to help.
Muso gauge.
These enemies are nothing special.
But let's see what Liana has to offer.
Ready to go?
your guard.
The mission started.
Watch it closely and look for any sort of opening. And take it down.
Hold on, can I lock on in this game? Yeah, okay, that's tutorial. I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, lock on. This might be worth looking at.
Here to help.
Press L. There we go.
Mission complete.
We're here to save you, Mother!
Please be safe, Mother.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes. I am so glad to see you are safe as well. Thank you, Prince Darius.
Don't relax just yet. Looks like we've got company closing in.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes, but I can't make it through. The two of you must go without me.
No, we can't.
Take this shield and hurry to the temple.
Mother, we can't just leave you behind.
There isn't time to argue about this. Prince Darius, please watch over my children.
You have my word. Come on, we have to go.
No way! Mother, you're coming with us!
This whole passage is coming down around us. We have to go.
I'm sure we'll find another way out of the castle. Now, get going.
Come on.
Looks like we've come out beyond the castle walls.
How could we let this happen?
We shouldn't have left her behind.
Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. You have to think carefully about what you'll do next. Your mother wanted you to have that shield, right? You need to take it to the temple.
Mother knew what to do. Without her...
We're worse than helpless.
There's no time for tears. Ready your blades. We're doomed if we don't fight. Just focus on making it out of town for now.
Alright, this is chapter 1, so hopefully it'll be a bit more substantial than those two tutorial fights.
Way out. Over there. Let's go.
I'm not expecting too much difficulty this early in the game, of course.
The market gates are closed! We're blocked off!
You have to defeat the monsters in your way if you want to open that gate. The mission's starting.
You seem to have taken a few hits. Here, take this vulnerable.
Mission complete. Paths all clear.
I would really prefer it if the gates just opened immediately after I took the gatekeeper out, rather than wait for a queue.
I've received a
But oh well.
We can get to the exit through this plaza.
Actually, no, looks like this map's gonna be pretty short as well. Unless something interesting happens when we get to the escape point.
Take them all out!
The mission's starting.
Ah! Monsters!
I've received a report. Wait, someone is still in there. We have to help.
Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Mission's starting.
Try to defeat the enemies in the plaza or help the stranded.
Oh, it seems that when we were doing the premonition, it looks like she may have had her full moveset then, but now we've lost some of her moveset. I guess that does make a certain degree of sense. They teased you with a full moveset character at the very beginning.
Mission complete. I see enemy reinforcements. How are there still so many monsters?
Though speaking of the premonition, I think the Fire Emblem franchise is getting kind of I'll get back to you on that.
Jeez, we're not twins in the weight department.
Hurtful, sis. Uh-oh.
Thanks for the help. And you are?
Marth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Our allies are on their way.
Alright then, we have Marth with us now. Yes, I know exactly who that is. What I was saying earlier about premonitions, that seems to be too much of a precedent in Fire Emblem now. I mean, Echoes started with a premonition dream. Fate started with a premonition dream. The Celica route in Echoes also started with a premonition dream, but since it's a remake, I think we can cut it some slack. But still, it's becoming too common of a trick with this franchise.
Mission complete.
Thank you. Please, take this as a sign of my gratitude.
Huh, I seem to have lost a bit more health than I thought I had. Anyway, we are going down there now. Oh, I took the long way. Oh, I just noticed I can change to Marth. Presumably this is just the alternate costume of another character. I think we all know who this is, but I won't say anything just in case. And for some reason the game locked on the farther away monster. Hold on. Right. A tap of the right analog stick can change who we're locked onto.
Your days of reading are over.
If we cannot get that gate open, we will soon be overwhelmed.
We've got to hurry. Mission complete.
I think you'll be safe now. I must take my leave of you.
Okay, lost a party member. But I think the battle is over. Unless a final enemy officer appears at the escape point.
We're nearly there.
It's pretty common in Warriors games for a final enemy officer to seal off the escape point.
What happened to Marth?
He got out first, right? Where did he go?
Well, no escape point sealing this time. Alright then, that takes care of the tutorial in Chapter 1, so this... Let's see, hold on. Here's the prologue, here's Chapter 1, okay. And I think this will be a fine time to end this video. Next time, we will be looking at Chapter 2, Woodlands Encounter. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.